Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. The steep slopes of Nanamluke East. Well, not too steep, right? We can handle any slope we like. As long as the game allows us. Maybe. Anyways, last time, guys, we did a bunch of quests around here. Mostly for the tall people. Which is totally fine. We like tall people. And now we shall return at least some of them. And I'm sure they'll give us extra quests, etc. The usual deal. Okay, back to Rustvault. Let's see what awaits us here. Okay, starting with Ivari, or Ivari.
You are welcome here.
You give heart to the Earth King to return these to us. Thank you, small creature. We are allies. Well, good. Very good. And then you give me more quests. That's fine. And then you, Mauno. Are you wearing a little eye there? Eye belt? Looks like it. A little creepy, but it's okay. Alright.
Do you come with peaceful words?
Mm-hmm. Ah, you have brought all that I sent you for? Good. Now I shall fashion for you something of worth from these vile beasts who have caused us so much anguish. So we can either get a warg hide helm, okay, which actually is not bad, not good for our class, but or a stalking cloak, fine. Well, thank you. And then more to return over here.
Greetings.
There is the elder Tahlo. Ah, delicious aurochs meat. Such a little creature to bring down such a great creature. I'm impressed, yes. You did well, little friend. You're welcome. Fert Fotar, which are shoes, if you can believe that. Turdam, or Tahfo's band. Okay. None of those are useful for us, but we'll gladly accept one of them. And now let's talk to you, Asiko, with which we started, right?
Will you share the troubles of the Yorkin?
Maybe. My people's pride binds us. I do not wish to raise arms against my brethren, but I have been forced to do so. What forced you? Your own conscience? Or something else? I will fight them when the time comes, though it does not please me. I'm also bound by honor, and that honor must be satisfied, even in the face of the first hunter's betrayal. I know only names, not faces. The name I know is Gondrak, a man who knows well the crafting of leather and tanned hides. I promised to share with him the secrets of our art in return for the letters he once taught me. I wrote a book for the man before the betrayal, but it is lost now to the Rauta Lemma in the east. Book stealers. I dare not go there yet. You? You the big guy? Not go there? With all your kin here? You want us to deal with, us short people? To do your bidding? We'll go to the camp of the traitors and find this book for you. I mean, the real deal here is techniques of the masters. Exactly, that I am a master, even though I'm much shorter than you. Apparently, I'm more powerful than you. That's as simple as it is.
The Yorkin will bring anger.
In a time past, I would ask my brethren for the book, and it will be given freely. Since the arrival of the men of the north, the men of Angmar, right? My brethren have changed. They have forsaken their oaths and follow the men without thinking of the damage they do to the land. If you cannot take the book from the Rauta Lemma, then honor demands I must do so myself, and I do not think I will live. But what must be, and short people must be more powerful than long people. Yes. Okay, What about you, little dwarf? I mean, not little, but you know, just dwarf. Ragnarr Hornsounder, a vendor? Sure, you're a
This is
vendor.
unthinkable.
But besides being a vendor, you're also a quest giver, aren't you not? Okay, he cannot repair our stuff, that's fine. It is said we share blood with these great lumps. Which lumps? You mean this goat? He's a lump, alright. Never mind.
Hear me out, traveler.
The Yorkin have always been a mystery of sorts, helping my people without asking for payment. Well, I came here to live among them so that our people could know each other better. Well, that's an interesting choice. This group is all that remains of a hunting party from beyond the Ram Duat. After crossing the pass, their first hunter turned on them, throwing the party into chaos. I'm still a stranger, not fully trusted, especially after this recent betrayal. I'll need to gain their trust again. I understand their tribal totem is the Aurochs. When the first hunters group turned, they took one of the totem skulls. I have seen a totem shrine among the hills northeast from here. Collect this skull for me so that I might win the trust of the tribe. A token of worth.
What is the meaning of this?
The Yorking are still unsure of my intentions. You must bring me that Auroch skull. I cannot handle it myself, because I'm just a dwarf. And dwarves, you know, they can't pick up skulls. Not in a physical strength. Never mind. And you, Mauno, what do you have for me?
Will you hear my tidings?
You seek to help the Urkin? Yes, again, I'll help you. Wargs come from the northern hills in great packs. They slaughter the llama herds, what you call aurochs, for no reason, leaving carcasses rotting in the sun, uneaten. So now what you know what llama means. The llama are our food. With the herds gone, we will starve. There are too many wargs for our hunters to slay. Don't you worry. You hunt them? Drive the packs from our herds, or this winter is our last. Oh, don't you worry, purging the plains.
You are welcome here.
Little one, will you hunt the dire wargs which threaten my people? I shall indeed. Okay. And finally, you, Ilvari, what
Will
do you
you
have for
hear
me?
my tidings?
Greetings, traveler. Okay, we're past that point, okay? Greetings, traveler point, you know. Are you scratching yourself with a giant pole? Like a sword pole? Great. Good for you. I must ask your aid, for my tribe cannot help me. I'm preparing the Suri llama for war, but I'm not prepared myself. And how come your tribe cannot help you then? My brother stands across from me, armed with the weapons of Angmar. Oh, how unfortunate. His mind filled with their lies. I have not been able to speak with him since this rift grew between my people and the Rautalema, who serve Angmar. I do not know where my brother's heart truly lies, whether he is torn within, as am I. You're torn as well? I cannot lead my people to war while this doubt gnaws at me. Take this message to Oskari. He is somewhere within the Rautalema encampment at a place called Fashuk, well to the east of here. Perhaps he and others may yet be convinced to return to us before the end. Before what end? A brother's plea. Fair enough.
Greetings.
Please carry the message to my brother. Collected Ivari's scroll. Wait, we have a scroll now? Can I read the scroll? Can I read it, people? No, I cannot. Oh well. Fine. Next, I think we've gathered all the new quests from here. Now let's take a look at our map. So we obviously need to defeat some wargs, orc hunters, and dire wargs, both. Collect some more. Oh, we need to collect the Aurochs skull. Hey, already the competing tribe is here. Fine. There we go. Fine. Let's see. So now, let's carefully take a look around here. Don't care about those other tall people. as unpleasant as they appear to be right now. Well, not unpleasant, that's not the correct word. Just succumbed by evil to an extent, at least. But there are definitely wargs around here. So maybe... maybe if you go that way, we shall retrieve the skull and also hunt for wargs at the same time. Wait, weren't we supposed to hunt for any of those? For extra meat? Collect the Sequel's book, the Auroch skull... Oh no, we're just going after the wargs which threaten their supply. Got it, yes. So that's fine. Who are you? You are a warg hunter, yes. But no more. You shall hunt no more. And you are a warg hunter, and also we defeated one dire warg. What did we do here? Let's see. What did we complete? The warg slave did? Oh yeah. The regular one, the advanced remains. The skull of an Auroch. Wow, that's a big Auroch. Even for an Auroch, that's a huge skull. Look at this. Okay, we'll pick it up. Collect the Auroch skull and put it in our pockets as usual. Our pockets are very generous. Apologize for the lag here. The lag caused this drawing, inadequate loading of assets. Nothing to do with the internet or my computer. Everything to do with the lag in the game. Okay, more warg hunters. 4 out of 4. Now we need to find dire wargs. Let's see. Dire wargs. Well, also we had to go all the way there. That was very vague. I meant all the way over here, guys, for other quests. So on the way, we might as well, if we see any dire wargs on the way, we'll just defeat them. There's a dire warg here. Okay, we might as well walk for now. Because why not? Maybe it'll be too slow though. Let's see. Yeah, it's a long distance. So maybe there's another one. Maybe we can walk until we defeat a couple more wargs. So this one and one more, and then we'll be done with the wargs. And so it should be okay. Then we'll ride our. There's the last one I need to defeat. Then we shall ride our boar. And since we haven't been this way, let's ride together. Perfect. We finished that quest. Bravely riding to the east, to the great coniferous trees. Bravely riding to the east, getting close to coniferous trees. Almost rhymes, guys, but almost. Not really. A little bit. Maybe a little bit of alliteration. And that's it. Okay, so we have a couple of quests there. One is to talk to or try to figure out what the brother of the tall person has in his heart. And the other one is to collect Asiku's book, right? Yeah, I think that's what we're doing around here. The grass is drier here, I wonder why. Is it just the nature of the soil here? It's like more volcanic, and so even with enough precipitation it doesn't support long life for grasses? I don't know. It's just a speculation. Yeah, it's interesting with volcanic ash and volcanic soil. It can go both ways. It can fertilize the soil, the volcanic ash, or it can smother it, depending on the amount and the type of chemicals contained. Very complicated. Dun 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 dun. Fashuk! Here is Fashuk. We got there, guys. I don't know why I'm so excited about Fashuk, but I am. Wait a second. Did they change Hostile flux? Okay, never mind. We found the old interface, because only the old interface features the lore description, which I am interested in. So let's see. This was Fashuk. Let's see. It seems that this village and others have fallen under the sway of Angmar. The Earth King are fighting amongst themselves, to the amusement of the Lord of Angmar, no doubt. I don't know. I don't know if he's amused. I don't know what level of information he has about the happenings here. I mean, I'm sure he's aware that there's infighting, but not necessarily so into... Wait, is that a cave over there? Sorry, I don't know why I'm drawn to that cave, but I am. It's actually a mine entrance, I think, right? Not a cave. Tamumdur, interesting. I just figured that maybe we'll forget to come here if we don't do it now, so you do not have the corresponding quest, never mind. We might have to come back here at some point. Okay, let's go back and hopefully collect Asiko's book from around here at Fashuk. Wow. Is it somebody carrying the book? Doesn't seem like it. Hey, you managed to make me busy, huh? Not for long though. Do you have it? No. Well, where is the book then? Okay. Maybe it's over there. Maybe that's the central location of this this camp. So, warriors and hunters, that's fine. Okay. Good. I'm a little bit of a lazy fighter today. A book stolen from the Earth King by their fallen brethren. The book was meant to be a gift from the Earth King to the people of Estildin. Oh, right, that's right. Collected Asiko's book. Very well, I can't read it, fair enough. It's meant to be a gift for other people, not to me. That's fine. Now, we also need to bring Ivari's message to Oskari, which is where? Not too far, let's walk. I guess it's towards the leader of this camp. I assume Oskari is their leader. Might be wrong, of course, but let's try to figure it out. Sorry guys. There we go. Some necessary or not so necessary window switching. That unfortunately gets recorded because again I have some issues with my media recorder here. Wait, we lost the way to the entrance. Is this the entrance? One of the entrances, I guess. No, maybe. Wow, yeah, there is the path. I don't know why we lost the way. And here's Oskari.
Little wanderers should not be here.
You bring a message from my brother? I see. Ivar is a fool who refuses to see the world as it truly is. He thinks that words alone can chase away the darkness. He does not understand the meaning of power, perhaps, but I don't think you understand the meaning of power either. Take this to him. It is all the answer from me that he will receive. Now go, or the router Lemmer. She'll crush you, or I will slay you. And not you particularly, because you're the brother. So we collected Oskari's rune.
The Jorgen are full of wrath.
Go, take the rune. I have nothing more to say. Okay, I took the rune already. So, at this point, I think I'll meet you back at the, what I like to call the tall people camp. I just couldn't help myself but show you this, guys. Again, the variety of the expanse here in the North Downs. I mean, look at the dead trees in the front and the live trees in the back. It's beautiful, even though I would prefer that all the trees are alive, but yeah. And then the dying trees here with the dried branches. It's cool, just cool. I just want to share this with you, but then of course the dire work was too dire. Alright, and then there's the dry bush here behind me. You know, little details, but they do matter. Okay, another one. You count for the deed, little one. I shall see you again at the camp. Okay, back at Rosfold. And there'll be more chatting with the tall people. Wow, and with the dwarf, of course.
You are welcome here.
Ah, now I know the truth. The rune you carry is a gift I gave my brother many years ago. The symbol upon it in our language means kinship. It has been etched over with a symbol we used to mean without value. The lies of young Marim run too deep, and my brother is beyond my reach now. I find my heart no less troubled by what I must do. But now I know that there is no choice. I'm sorry. And you, dwarf?
It is an insult!
This is good. It's not an insult. You have done fine, but... well, I might have made a mistake. Oh, really?
Will you stop and hear my accursed tale?
I seem to have misunderstood that Yorkin. The skull that was taken by the first hunter was not just any Auroch skull, but the skull of the great Aurochs, the namesake of their tribe, Surilema. Ah, I see. So Surilema means the great Aurochs. This skull has been a symbol of the tribe's hunters for generations. If you could retrieve this totem, it will prove my purpose is pure and without ill intent. Go to the camp of the traitorous Yorking, the Rautalema, which we still don't know what Rauta means, eastward across the Nanamluke. That is where the skull of the great Aurochs has been taken. Look for a place of reverence or altar, for even these lowly curs could not have abandoned all they once held dear. The skull will be difficult to carry. I carried all the way to here in my pockets. So, how hard would it be, no? Heritage restored.
By Turin's beard!
Have you found the skull yet? I'm very sorry about the last incident. I promise if you do this for me, I will not ask another favor of you. Fine, I'll do it. I will do it.
What brings you to this place?
What do you think, Mauno? You asked me for something. Many wargs have you slain. Good. Some remain, but our hunters can keep them at bay. The herds are thinned. The winter will be lean this year, but your king shall endure. Thank you, little one. Sure, and by the way, you can eat other things than, Aurochs. If you're in a dire situation. And finally, Asiko.
I have great anger.
Stop with the anger. In a time past, I would ask my brethren for the book, and it would be given freely. Since the arrival of the men of the north, my brethren have changed. They have forsaken their oaths and followed the men without thinking of the damage they do to the land. It is said that the book had to be taken from them with war and death, but honor says it must be so. Take this book to little Gondrank and tell him honor is satisfied. May he use its knowledge well. Okay?
Little wanderers should not be here.
You have my book, now bring it to my little friend Gondrak. Literally little, right? Sure.
Will you hear me, little one, or will you leave?
I will hear you and leave. You have helped us enough, little friend, And you have the thanks of our tribe. I know that the menfolk, these rangers, must need your help again. I see them looking out with their watchful eyes. Estildin's eyes,
The
namely.
Yorskin will bring anger.
Sure. Got it. So now, let's see what makes sense. Yeah, we have to go there for the skull quest and then go back to the rangers. Alright, my friends, I think that's a good stopping point for this episode. We had plenty of adventures, and I'll see you soon for more of those unique adventures. Goodbye, take care.